Morality. Yeah, and I'm not sure. I have to figure out what book is that. I don't see the book. There we go. Okay. Something's up, Virgo, because this just feels really chaotic and out of order. Not the usual. All right, let's figure this out. What's going on with you? Morality. That's the Queen of Clouds. All right. Morality has restricted all the juice and energy of life to the narrow confines of her mind. There we go. It can't flow from there, so she really has become a dried up old prune. Her whole manner is very proper and stiff and severe, and she is always ready to see every situation as black and white, like the jewels she wears around her neck. Queen of Clouds lurks in the minds of all of us who have been brought up with rigid ideas of good and bad, sinful and virtuous, acceptable and unacceptable, moral and immoral. It's important to remember that all these judgments of the mind are just products of our conditioning. And whether our judgments are applied to ourselves or to others, they keep us from experiencing the beauty and godliness that lies within. Only when we break through the cage of our conditioning and reach the truth of our own hearts can we begin to see life as it really is. Bodhidharma far transcends moralists, Puritans, so-called good people, do-gooders. He has touched the very rock bottom of the problem. Unless awareness arises in you, all your morality is bogus. All your culture is simply a thin layer which can be destroyed by anybody. But once your morality has come out of your awareness, not out of a certain discipline, then it is a totally different matter. Then you'll respond in every situation out of your awareness, and whatever you do will be good. Awareness cannot do anything that is bad. That is the ultimate beauty of awareness, that anything that comes out of it is simply beautiful, is simply right, and without any effort and without any practice. So rather than cutting the leaves and the branches, cut the root. And to cut the root, there is no other method than the single method, the method of being alert, of being aware, and being conscious. What? That is pretty deep there, Virgo. Wow. That's a lot to unpack. So I'm going to just, be alert, be aware, and be conscious. Don't judge others. Wow. I think those are the overall so busy being straightforward and straight up that you can't see that you're not living life very well. You're following all the rules and you want everybody else to do so as well. But Virgo, you're not even happy. And who says your version of right is right? Right? Okay. You got Imagine as your oracle card. With this card, it is a rope around the moon. The moon doesn't look happy about it. It looks like he's succumbing to whatever your wishes are. You're in control, and you have God's approval at whatever it is you're stepping into or doing. I think coming to the top of these stairs and rising up out of it means you have, you know, a lot that you've been blessed with. And maybe this is your thought process that's been blessed. So imagine sky's the limit. But again, your version of right is not necessarily everybody's version of right. Seven of Cups. She's arranging the stars. Using the clouds as her bed. Completely relaxed and at peace. Let me grab my book. If I can get it without getting up. Oh, I cannot. So that means I will not bother. Yeah, she's, you know, her hair is tousled. She's just completely relaxed and at ease. So you must be getting ready to step into whatever this is you're imagining or starting. Right? Because it looks like it's still just a thought. But you know that it's something, and once you put it into practice, you can do it with ease. And sky's the limit again. Look at that. There's stars in the sky. That can only mean it's going to be successful. Yeah. And with the Chariot, all about business. Moving forward. Look at snails don't roll like that. But this snail has been equipped with wheels. Which means, yeah, he's going to scoot, but he's going to scoot fast. And I guess her and the snail are one. So maybe you have a partner or a spouse that's going to have to be on board with this whole thought process and supportive. She's got a castle she's headed to in the back. Looks like it's cloudy where she's at and foggy, but over there, that's sun. So it's clear. Once you get through the fog, Virgo, in the woods, because she's out in the forest. Yep, there's a tree. So once you get clear on everything and bring this thought or this idea down from your mind and put it into action, it's gonna move forward quick. But the snails they move slow, the ones that don't have wheels anyway. But I'm sure snails know exactly where they're headed. So it's probably going to be patience required, Virgo. Okay. The tea leaf portion of this, I'm going to do in a separate video. But I will tell you what they are before I do that video. So, wishbone, wishes granted. Woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. Tulip, great passion. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. A carrot, opportunity or windfall. And candle, you will be shown the way. Camel, preserve and you will overcome the problem. And bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. I know that was short and quick. So I'm going to get started on the tea leaf portion of this. Bye, Virgo.